My fiance has a colleague named Freya, who has been in love with him since before I existed to him. She's 41, always dressed like she's going somewhere important, and she laughs at everything he says like he's the funniest man alive. He works at a small architecture firm, 9 people total, and they've all known each other for 6 years. Every single work dinner, she finds a reason to touch his forearm. Once, she accidentally sat in my chair when I got up, and when I came back, she just smiled and said, "Oh, sorry, didn't realize this was taken." My fiance, Callum, insists she's harmless, just overly friendly, and genuinely doesn't see it. I used to find it funny too. Freya trying and failing for 6 years while Callum stayed completely oblivious. Felt almost sweet in a sad way. But 3 weeks ago, something shifted. She started asking him things she never used to. Our wedding date, the venue, whether it was outdoors. Callum told her everything without thinking twice, because why wouldn't he? She's just a colleague who overshares. I didn't think much of it either, until my sister mentioned Freya had been liking every single one of my wedding planning posts. The ones with the venue name tagged, the date visible in the caption. Our wedding is this Saturday. Small, 60 guests, at a vineyard about 40 minutes outside the city. We have one strict rule: no +1s for coworkers, since Callum's firm is small enough that inviting everyone would double our guest list. Freya wasn't invited. She knows she wasn't invited. She made a joke about it at the last work dinner, something like, "Guess I'll just have to celebrate from afar," and everyone laughed except me. 2 days ago, the vineyard called to confirm final headcount for catering. I gave them 60, same as always. Then yesterday afternoon, while Callum was in a meeting, I got an email confirmation from the venue's guest services team thanking me for updating the arrival list. I hadn't updated anything. I opened the attached PDF and scrolled through the names. All 60 of ours in the same order I'd submitted weeks ago, except for one addition near the bottom. A +1 had been added under my own cousin's name, someone who was attending alone, someone who absolutely did not have a +1. I stared at the name typed in next to hers for a long moment before I understood what I was looking at. It wasn't a random guest. It wasn't a mistake in the system. Someone had gone into our shared planning account, the one only Callum and I have the login for, and added Freya's name to the list using my cousin's invitation as cover. I checked the account activity log with shaking hands, and it showed the edit had been made from a device I didn't recognize. Logged in at 11:47 that morning, exactly when Callum said he was in his client meeting.